Tim, I almost look forward to you talking. And every week I hope for you. How many players do you have tonight? I'm assuming you're talking about players. Hey, my luck changed. I hit something big last night, so maybe yours will change too. 5 players. Maybe we're on this journey together. I've been doing decent lately with smaller stuff, but I can't hit headliner type stuff or full size helmets. And I hit a nice jersey last night, so maybe your luck is tied to mine. That's a bad thing if it is, but maybe we're on the up now. Who knows? I believe we just have one spot left in the jerseys. First time with you, first bout with you. Tonight should be my first hockey jersey. Let's hope. Just check one last thing here. What jersey did I hit? It was actually the Hit Parade headliner jersey for the Niners, the Super Bowl MVPs, Montana, Rice, and Young all in the same jersey. So I'm not even a Niners fan, but if you don't want to collect that jersey, you're not really a sports fan. I'll frame that baby. Yeah, it was really cool. I don't usually hit headliner type stuff, so it caught me off guard. Steve Rams, you got it. Niners are your team? Yeah, the breaker I went from too. Joe, he's a big Niners fan. He had to watch it come out for someone else. We'll get rolling in like 2 minutes here, guys. We got a few new things tonight. Instead of a dozen, we have our 5 pucks. We'll do it like we used to, where we open the whole case of 10, and then we'll roll a die to figure out which 5 we're opening, and then the next 5 will be the week after that. The cool thing about these cases, and the bad thing, is that you have a pretty good chance of having a team or two double up in them. So if you missed your team and you saw them come out this time, that does not mean they will not come out in the second half. It's a good and a bad thing. I did both sides on a clip helmet clay pull on. Oh, that's cool. You don't see those two together, so that's a cool one. We actually still have some spots, some unsolds that I'd like to get closed. Drew, what's up, man? If Thankful gets better, yeah. I've heard people call him like Mapletron and stuff. I don't know that he should be anywhere near that name, if you ask me. What's unsold? So Facebook stuff we can worry about later, but you can see that up above. Everything but the Rams on the Hit Parade 4th and goal. I think there's 4 teams left. That's the full-size jersey mini and the 8x10. But again, that's going to happen in about half an hour. And we can leave them unsold. That's fine, but I'll mention them now just in case anybody wants. In our 5 puck box, the Arizona Coyotes are available for $6. In our basketball jersey, we have Indiana, Sacramento, and Washington available for $4 a piece. Frozen Pond, we have Arizona, Columbus, and Nashville available for 9 a piece. That's it. So just a few. No, there were no unsold in the player break. First time in a while, so it's pretty cool. Jeff, you want Sacramento? You got it. Sorry, that's kind of not organized and not typed up, but usually they all get claimed on Facebook. Caught me off guard. You'll take Washington, Tim? Okay. So those are just $4 a piece for those ones. Jeff, I got you for Sacramento, and Tim, I got you for Washington. And then again, if you're looking for pucks, Arizona's available in both the puck breaks. If you're interested, let me know. And so is Columbus and Nashville in the 10 puck box, which is going up a little bit. So schedule really fast for today. We've got 4 breaks ended yesterday. They're going to happen first. That's our Gold Rush 16x20 football photo, our basketball jersey, our 5 puck box. We're going to break half of the case, as the listing says, and our case break, which is right back here. Players. Move on to tonight's C-base breaks after that. The end of tonight, that's a diamond helmet, a Gold Rush jersey, a hockey jersey, and 10 more pucks. Our 4th and goal box will go later. So will Big Al's jerseys, and we'll probably do some minis and more jerseys live. Big Als full-size Series 14 should be ready by Wednesday before we take a little break since I'm going to be out of town for a little bit. So fun, and then you have to wait a little bit longer until the next, Wednesday. So let's roll. Yeah, Joe, I saw you just request. If you see anything on the unsold that you want that I haven't marked off, let me know. That goes for anyone. There's just a few spots left. I think Houston in 16 by 22. But I'm not going to focus on that. Let's get rolling so we're not too far behind. Let's go our 16 by 20 first, then we'll do our player break, and then NBA jersey, then pucks. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Monday came a little too fast for me, but whatever. 16 by 20 autograph gold rush. We're getting close to the end of these, and I don't see a new series on the horizon. Even if we get a football 8 by 10 series, I'm going to get some of those and do those on Sunday. I just prefer the single sport over the multi-sport stuff. I know a lot of breakers like doing that. I don't. So whatever photo series we can get next, I just get these football ones have been fantastic. Really good bang for your buck, in my opinion. Al, did you get any Washington NBA jersey before? Yes, I did. Thanks, Jeff. Okay, 16 by 20 up first. Let's make sure we got the right direction. Oh, which one of these ones? I think I know who it is, too, and if so, it's a good one. We've seen less of these. The old series used to have more of these. I'll show you, and then we'll talk about it. Focus. 3, 2, 1. It is who I was hoping it would be. We see less of these college artwork ones and more of the NFL photography ones, which I like a little better. But, hey, you cannot be mad about it. Jonathan Taylor, especially with his huge signature he puts on these. I really appreciate how he signs full name all the way out, 23. That's a Colts hit. Indianapolis. Awesome one. I think we've seen a different one from him, too. It was Wisconsin, but it was a different picture. That one's beautiful. Jeff was going to say, yeah, he knows. It seemed like before we would get 2 or 3 of these a case, and now we get 1 a case maybe. And I don't hate them. It just seemed like it was always the same 3 or 4 players. You know, you'd get Jonathan Taylor, you'd get J.K. Dobbins, you'd get T. Higgins, and now they're starting to wind down. But Jonathan Taylor, fantastic hit. Wisconsin, nice hit. Indy. I love it. Good start. Let's get our case break going before we get to NBA jersey and pucks for tonight, and then we'll move on to Monday night breaks. Love me some JT. Best running back in the game probably right now. It's hard to say that because of Henry being hurt, but it's hard to not say that too. Still case, we got. Did we go 4 for 4 on this one? We did. Nice. We are still doing our full case break, not the half case, so we're opening all 4 tonight. Oh, yes. Yeah, I have it written down. True. All marking down for Tennessee. And you send the difference. That's great. Saw that at the top of my notebook today. Henry's still the king. I think so, too. But my only point is it's hard to say that Taylor's not right there with him. But you can't discredit Henry either. He's a beast, man. Okay, so we got 3 left in the 4th and goal. Henry got hurt today? No. He got hurt last year, right? Wasn't it last year that he got hurt in the middle of the season when he was off to an incredible start? Okay. Box 1, we'll go first. Box 2, we'll go second. Box 3. Box 4 will go last. Let's see on top. I have very limited room behind me. I have about 50 helmets stacked up in this room right here because I need to organize the other room. You can see them down there. We're almost ready for Series 14. Okay, player case break. As always, you get the helmet if you own the player. Doesn't matter what team they sign on. Yes, Drew. Do you have Joey B? I'd love to hit him. He's on here somewhere, isn't he? Yeah, Flash. I don't think I've seen a Joey B Flash. We've had them on every other style. So maybe we haven't had them on a Flash. Well, my memory's just failing me. From Big Al series, that is. Full size. Okay, good luck, everybody. Player breakup. We'll do NBA jersey next, and then we'll do our half case of pucks before we move on to tonight's eBay breaks tomorrow. Do some breaks that haven't happened yet. Okay, helmet number 1. 3, 2, 1. That doesn't leave much up to the imagination with a big signature right in the opening. Chargers, Lunar. That is quite obviously Kenneth Murray. Don't think we've hit him yet this series. We've hit him in the last series. If it's blurry, Drew, close it out and reopen it. I don't see any signs of my signal being bad, but it could be. Close and reopen. Kenneth Murray. Chargers, Lunar Eclipse. Usually the old unplug it, plug it back in works. If it doesn't, there's not really a way for me, unless it goes like failure, for me to shut down and restart. That makes it worse. Very blurry. Clear here, says Ryan. I can wait a second if you guys want. Shutting down and restarting is just not a good idea based on past experiences. I feel like one of you is lying, Ryan. Just joking. Everyone says blurry except you. Here, let's make it easy. Let me know if it gets better, guys. If it gets to the point where it's there's no storm here. There's no one in my house using the internet. I've got 1 gig. I don't know why it would be bad. If it gets so bad that we have to restart, let me know. But I can't restart just for blurriness, unfortunately. I'll put it up close. Kenneth Murray, Chargers, Lunar. Blurry, blurry, blurry. I get it now, guys. Move slow. You guys have told me that before. When I move fast, it messes up the blurriness. Okay, let's go slower. I can see it's Joe Burrow. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Trust me. The last thing I want is a blurry stream, but again, shutting down and redoing it, restarting a computer is not the right choice right now. Okay, I'll move slower. I don't show any signs on my side that I've got bad internet, so I don't. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. If you get to the point where you can't even see it, please let me know. We'll pause. That's not how a break should work, where you can't see. Everyone's saying blurry. I get that it's blurry. If it becomes not blurry, let me know. Or if it becomes unseeable. Let's see. How many people can tell what team that is before I turn it around? Yeah. Oh, thanks, Jonathan. Perfect timing for me to ask that. Jonathan says Atlanta. Voice sounds fine. I haven't said the team yet. Atlanta. So good enough for you guys. Okay. I'll move slowly still. If it gets to where you can't see it all, just let me know. Clear with no movement? Yeah, I'll put it with no movement. 3, 2, 1. I thought it would be AJ Terrell too, Jonathan, but that is Matty Ice, Matt Ryan. We'll probably see him for a little bit longer on Falcons gear. Some people like it, some people don't. I don't mind. I think he was fantastic there. Why not? When his career is done, you're going to want a Falcon Matt Ryan item over a Colts one, probably, unless he wins the Super Bowl there. Congrats, Matt Ryan. I forgot he was even in this series. We'll move slowly so you can see the label. Matt Ryan. If it's so blurry that you can't see what's going on, it's pissing you off and you want to stop watching, I guarantee that the replay will be nice and clear. I prefer having you here, but the replay is always an option. Me with MVP script. Yeah, that is cool. Okay, box number 3. Matt Ryan, Kenneth Murray on the board. Let's see a non-speed replica. I don't think that happens anymore in this, does it? Is there a headliner with one of those? There's some shots. Yeah, we haven't pulled a college helmet yet in this series either. Oh boy, this one's starting to. I want to say, well, let's flip this around first. Dave Robinson, have you seen him on VSR Force? Okay, 3, 2, 1. I want to say this is our first non-specialty out of, what, 11 boxes now? 11 helmets? Drew can see. Drew can see the team in the box with the bag, so that gives me some hope. Barkley, Eli, Aziz, all good guesses. I really do think that's our first non-specialty from this regular series. Well, we got one earpiece. This one is missing an earpiece. I'll see if I have an extra unless it's sticking somewhere else. Nope, it's not. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. AOL. I thought maybe the regular speed we were going to see an Eli. Not quite yet. Gold Rush has been kind to us with the Mannings. That's 2 of the bigger hits we've pulled in the last few series. That's Aziz. Rob says hopefully Aziz. Yeah, everybody here is having an issue with the quality, so I don't think it's anyone's specific phone. It's the stream on my side somehow. Aziz Ojulari. And that wasn't Drew, that was Rob that was saying that. But yes. Ojulari. If I need to shut it down after eBay and re-pick it back up, we can try that. It's quite annoying. Literally just reset my computer before we started. Nobody in the house, no storm, so there should be no reason that there's bad quality. I know, Drew. It could be a lot worse. Okay. Last helmet from this case. Series 2, Box 4. I'd like to see a big name. We have not pulled a screen headliner in then 2 and 3/4 cases. Let's see if we can manage one at the end here. And there's our screw that we'll put back on. Reset camera. If you guys want me to reset before we move on to tonight's eBay listings, I'd be happy to do that. We'll have 2 pieces. Up to you guys. Let's close this and let's open it back up. Does absolutely nothing, but it's a cap. 3, 2, 1. That's a lunar eclipse for the Tennessee Titans. I got a couple guesses on this one. Lunar eclipse, Tennessee. Let's see who we got. Thought it was Jags. It actually looked like Jags to me too, Drew, even though I saw the team on the back of the thing. I was confused there for a second. The streak continues for Tim. Oh, man, I thought maybe since I hit something last night, we were tied together. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. AJ and Tannehill, both good guesses. We have a knack for hitting Tannehill things here, so of course it's Mr. Ryan Tannehill. QB1 for Tennessee. Let's see if we have our. No, so we're missing an earpiece and. Oh, it's in here. Perfect. Can we restart the pucks? You guys want me to. What do you guys think? Should I restart it really fast before we do our pucks? It's just going to delay us for the rest of the night. But if you guys are okay with that. If it's that bad to where you guys can't see anything, it's so grainy, we can reset. Tannehill. Yeah, it seems like everybody is guessing who it is and looking at it. So I'm failing to see the big issue, but. Yeah, okay. Everything's going to be in the same spot. We're doing our pucks when I come back in 2 minutes. Rejoin the stream. Let's see if it does anything. I'm going to type it so people can see. Well, let's give it a try. Full size is done, correct, Tyler. Those are the 4 helmets from the case. I'll do a recap and get back to part 2.